Hey, what's up everybody, Neremik back with some more of my replaythrough of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Right now it is 9:16 on March 9th, 2025, and I think it's the latest episode yet. And, no issue though, because we not only today have the museum opening, but we also have the shop opening. It's very cool, it's very nice, but yeah, it's a grand museum indeed with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. While the museum creator says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils, and museum admission is free, so stop by whenever you like. Very cool. Also, my staff, Timmy and Tommy, opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods to make sure your island life is as good as can be. Come by from 8 AM to 10 PM daily, and if the store is closed, simply use the drop-off box to sell your items. Oh, and one more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we've added a new catalog service to Nook Shopping. The catalog lets you see a record of items you've obtained previously, and then can repurchase. Any mass-marketed items can be ordered directly through the catalog, so make good use of it. Now then, with all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, whenever we cover big island developments like this, we'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterwards. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by resident services if you're interested. Ooh. Oh dear, never fails. Of course, this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. One moment, please. Hello, this is Tom Nook from Nook Inc. Yes. What? A getaway package? Why, yes, of course! And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. So sorry to put you on hold. Let me give you a full overview of the... Okay, so we have a lot to check out then. Yeah, I made sure, I knew this one was going to be a later one because I've been at work today. However, yeah, no, I made sure to check that the shop would still be open, because it would be so stupid if I built the shop and then couldn't go in on the day of it opening. So, yeah, we cinched it. We managed. So, yeah, ooh. Where to begin? Last episode I was talking about, not sure if it made it in. Yeah, I went out to my friend's birthday shortly after recording. Had a great time. And for those of you wondering, yes, that is why, despite me saying I wanted to catch up on recordings that night, I did not, because I was busy. I was hanging out with the homies. But yeah, to start us off, we have Swig Mouse to claim. Obviously, because we plant different fruits on the island, it gets us things right. But who is mailing us? Okay, so from Daisy May, I'm heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips just the way my grandma used to. Be seeing you from Daisy May. Don't think it's Sunday morning anymore. And then rank B, points 4,432. Sorry about that, I had to make a brief jump cut. But yeah, so they have sent us, for getting our very first ranking, which is a B, which isn't too bad, a cacao tree. We can have a look at how that looks out here. Again, we're playing New Horizons, so I don't gotta, like, go inside to place things. I can just do it here. How tropical. Okay, so, without any further ado, I really want to go check out the shop, because it's like, you know, it's a good thing. We made it work, we made it happen, and, ooh, we actually have our apples growing today as well, so we can, obviously some bells should we want. Of course, there are way better ways to make money in New Horizons, but, hey, it's cool. And here it is, evilly placed across the river, but, you know, no one's gotta know. And yeah, let's go in, get greeted. We'll buy something on us up in the air, but hey, it's cool to have the shop. I like it. It just makes the island feel a bit more populated. But oh, hello. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, so nice. We've been here for a little while, and it's really starting to come along. It seems we make new discoveries almost every day. We have to take us of our jobs, but we're having a lot of fun too. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came in to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating a new shop. You know, like we sisters like to help wherever we can. Any ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. Which is the woman that you even thought to come visit us? Visit us? Oh hey, I think something come to mind. But we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders a lot for our goods. Having this shop should make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me today's your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often and sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, did you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed. So overjoyed! Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everybody. I suppose without sale, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. Do that. We can't wait to see her again. And there she goes. Thanks for the wave. I love the way my character turned there. Oh, Daniel. Sorry to keep you waiting. Winning! Thanks to your help, we've opened up this amazing new shop. New shop? Our shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in the back cabinet with the tools and miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. Well, first time in the shop. We gotta make it count. I do love how this place looks, though. I've not actually seen New Horizons' Nook Cranny for ages. But I do want to have a look since they're going on and they're saying they've got it. I do kind of want to see what they've got in terms of wallpaper. Obviously, if it's shovel... Why are they selling some of these recipes? It does feel marginally redundant. Is that just me? But, okay, the floors and walls I'm looking at... That striped flooring isn't horrific, so I'll pick that up, sure. Happy Home Academy is going to love that. As for walls, I like something that looks a bit better. But no, actually, I do have interests of a certain caliber. I want to see what flowers you're selling. So, starting at the top, we've got red lily, yellow lily, tulip, pansy, red pansy. Okay, See, part of me is thinking white pansy, white tulips. For those of you that know my other New Horizons town, there was an incident with white tulips that worked out really well, but I don't want to chase that on this island. But I would quite like to flood an area with like just one large amount of flower again. For fun. For fun. And I'm trying to think. Can you make purple pansies? I'll come back on and buy some more of these. I'll Google it after I'm done recording and very quickly run back, see if they've got the stuff into them. Because I'm thinking maybe purple pansies flooding like a certain area could work. I don't know. After all, I can use Amiibo to, once we've got our campsite, summon some villagers. So, you know, maybe I could style certain areas around certain, like, permanent residents on our island. It's my thought process. Obviously, I don't plan on using all my Amiibos, because then it just ends up feeling a bit too reminiscent of our, well, other island, which I don't want, but, you know. The idea's there, the plan's there. I really should visit Blathers first, now I think about it. Yeah, let's go donate to Blathers. Yeah, okay, there is... Oh, no, but first, Phoebster, how you doing? Yo, I was wondering, anyone tell you about reactions yet, Sparky? I mean, like, when you feel full of joy and your body just starts moving on its own, like I'm doing now. Ones ain't always up to snuff when it comes to expressing yourself. Sometimes only reactions will do. For times like that, you want to press the R and let everyone know how you feel. Easy, right? Okay, I'm going to tell the others to teach you any sweet reactions they know, so don't forget to hit them up. You've learned what joy is. That's really the first reaction we learned being joy. It's corny, but I love it, and the fact that they went and gave us Nook Miles for it as well, sublime. I love it. Reaction rule, and yeah, of course, we start with a few basic ones, so we smash past that first Nook Miles thing. Very nice. But yeah, there was a dig spot, right? I'm not just tripping. There's a fossil that's awaiting, and it's like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if memory serves, how I made a lot of my money early game New Horizons ages ago was digging up fossils, filling out the museum, and then obviously once the museum got full enough and I was getting fossils back because we were running out of like unique ones to donate, selling those I think became a pretty good source of income because you just won 4 per day. I'm like, damn, that's not bad. Anyway, how are you doing, Blathers? Oh, if this isn't Daniel. The Lumini Museum has opened its doors, you see. It's a tremendous achievement. I confess my feathers are puffed with pride. Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible. So to you I say thank you. Now let me just give you a quick overview of the fine institution's floor plan. You'll find that there are entrances to the left, right, and into the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, far room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display magnificent works of art. Although, as of now, it is still entirely empty. But by my beak it shall one day soon swell with wonderful works. As such, we are still waiting for art donations, and so I humbly request your assistance. Oh, yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we will begin accepting multiple donations at once. So if you wish to know about any fossil-sufficient sea creatures, or bugs, I suppose, just call out to tell me about this, and I will happily do so. Anywho, by all means, please do take a gander at our collection. It truly is a thing of wonder. Well, I guess we can try out that whole Moldai donation thing, so... We've got 1 fossil on us for now. You're going to ping us, tell us what it is. We can donate that with the rest, run back, get the rest of our fossils. Oh, it's going to be so productive indeed. So after some consideration, this is a T-Rex skull. Splendid rest fossil we don't have in our collection. And you're going to ask me to donate that directly? Okay, you are. So I get away more with it if I'm assessing multiple fossils at once. That's when it shows me over to donate. So I am a bit busy, I'm afraid. I do have other plans for the episode, but again, filling this place out is actually quite important. Because, I mean, obviously some of you guys will put together in your heads, again, I can do it while I'm donating these things. Well, when I get this fossils outside donated too. Obviously, this place doesn't come with the roost just yet, which is a little bit weird to have a museum without a roost, but I believe there is stuff that you can do in order to unlock it. And I believe part of that is just donating a certain amount of each thing, so, you know. As much as some of you might be sat there like, but why are you donating? You can just sell everything. I like having it donated. And I'm going to go into the fish section right now. Well, after I donate at least 3 of these fossils. The last one I'll leave outside as like a little treat for future me to go and donate. But, I mean, I'm told this anecdote a few episodes ago. But again, the more I knew New Horizons was going to be okay, when I was looking at the museum and I saw the effort that went into designing it, it seemed like a cut above everything else, especially that fish exhibit, so... I feel as though it'd be a disservice now this place hasn't been built for me to not go wander in and see at least some of the fish we've donated swimming about in there, you know? Really? Okay, we're fumbling. He's fumbling. Would it be a New Horizons revisited video if I wasn't fumbling the controls slightly though? So, these fossils, each and every one has not appeared yet in our collection. Now, I wish there was a button here to just quickly donate all of the ones if they, you know what I mean? Like a button to just donate anything, even if, like, if they all match, or even if only one matches, just like streamline the process, you know what I mean? I don't know. Animal Crossing devs, if you're watching this series, I want you to know, A, I'm playing on legitimate hardware, and B, you can have that idea for free. Like, seriously, I think that'd kind of cook. But Splendid will gladly take these off your hands. No use to pull them out, I'll handle the rest from here. It's true, he has like a large hadron collider, which he uses science things with in order to transmit them directly out of my pockets and into the exhibit. I've seen him use it, it's very scary. But oh, here we are, fish exhibit. Let's find some of the fish. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured we'd like coming into here, because this place looks bloody gorgeous, but... There they are! Our fish! Oh, there's actually quite a few, to be fair. Again, I did say, we aren't making our way through much, but part of me does kind of want to try and get all the bugs and fish available in, say March, just to donate. Of course, this big one, very sadly empty, but still, oh man, like the way the water looks is like, mwah, and then the little things like keyed us down tank by tank. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Obviously, I'm sure you guys all know what the museum looks like, but to be in here for the first time in forever, watching it like slowly fill out with like some of the initial fish we're putting in there, oh, it scratches an itch like no other. But I don't want to loiter in the museum too long. But I'm getting Nook Miles left, right, and center. It's like, please, I'm gonna be too rich. I'm gonna be too rich. And so we don't even know what Nook wants us to do for today. Granted, I feel as though all the wood we went and got last time is probably going to come in handy just a little bit, but Nook Miles 4 miles. I'm going to Nook Miles for getting miles. So you felt you were so clever with that one, weren't you? And you are, actually. Now, but goodbye, Blathers. So engrossed in the book you don't even wave me goodbye. Oh, I see how it is. But let's go see what Nook wants us to do. Obviously, we've built the museum, we've built the shop. What is next for our dear island? And more importantly, will he finally give us a recipe for the ladder? Many have wondered, few know. But I think at some point he does ask us to build a bridge, which I feel would make sense with the shop being on the other side of a river. Again, the mental image of making his children swim over the river to get there is very funny. But oh, your kids leave and you start playing golf. Legitimately? Fine. Yes, of course, don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your moving date at a later time. No trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contracts. Understood. We'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. Daniel! Sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got? For some time now I've been advertising the Limney Getaway package, and wouldn't you know, out of the blue we have 3 interested parties. That's great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully finished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings, is just too much for one raccoon. Oh, I should have came to you immediately. That's a big ask. But, Daniel, here you are in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Would you help me get these homes prepared? All 3 of them. Of course, I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. As if I have a choice. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Yes, you will. Oh, we're gonna need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, what should I do? Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. You... Why are we gonna be so secretive about this? Like, are we trying to hide? Game? They were so nice. It was so nice to me yesterday and this is what I get for playing on legitimate hardware. Definitely. But fine. So what would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Oh, you know. Oh, I need to hold some ceremonies, that's right. But first, what should I do? Oh, so you're already ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open things up a bit to make it easier to get to housing plots during construction, So, that's why I want you to start by crafting parts from bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready. And then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge too. You're gonna give me the things for just a casual bridge constructions kit. I'm gonna just send you a recipe for a casual bridge construction kit. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge and then check in with me. It can be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have some trouble or need some advice. Good luck. You're a weird one, Mr. Nook. But yes, let's go craft something, and again, it's just a good old bridge construction kit. So we need some log stakes. That's, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? So log stakes. Oh, okay, we can actually craft that off the bat, which, you know what? Fair enough. Go us. I don't know if that means that, like, crafting the bridge is the objective for today or not. Like, maybe the, house is, like, tomorrow's task. But if that's the case, I will be very chuffed indeed. Again, all those hidden trees loosely yesterday, they worked out. Granted, we are slowly diminishing our wood supplies, but it's fine. We can always stock them up. And actually, that reminds me, whilst I'm here, I would very, 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 very much like to A, see if we can increase our inventory size, and B, recraft an axe. So, let's go X. Can I, X, S. Your pockets are too full for doing DIY projects right now. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the grind. Okay, made a bridge construction kit, and now I should be able to get the axe, because obviously those stakes aren't in my pockets anymore, are they? Yes, okay, love it. It all comes together. Seriously, I need to expand my pockets. Like, I don't think I can carry any more stuff, Mr. Nook. So, Nook's not multimedia thing. And I believe redeem Nook Miles should be my strategy here. So pocket organization guide, is that what I'm thinking it is? Wait, no, details. So you can carry more items. Yeah, okay, we will get that. So please select from the following services. I'm good for now. Let's go place our bridge down then. Because, okay, now this is actually a genuinely, I'm not gonna say high stakes placement, but at some point we're gonna burn this bridge. Because I don't like how the starter bridge looks. I like, as much as I like the rustic feel of Early New Horizons, that bridge does look ugly as hell. But, that said, where should we go stick it? Because we could just do, like, the boring person thing and just stick it here. We play the game like an 85-year-old woman called Gladys would and just build the bridge in the most easily thing possible. But, like, I don't know, that would work. It's central, it gets across, it does connect to the thing, so the Nooklings stop having to swim to work, I guess. I do have some remnants of a consciousness. So I picked a spot for a bridge. Let the land connect. Okay, I assume Nook is going to happily put me back to work, though, but again, it's like, oh, what do we want? Do we want another hour-long episode? Do we want another nice bite-sized episode? But either way, the bridge is there, it's going to be built, so progress either way. Yes, how are you doing? Our secret mission was a success. So, Daniel, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? I set it up. Splendid, excellent work, thank you. And tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what should I do whenever, I'll see what you want first, because I might just stay up late tonight while I've got an export going and, get the wood for this, and then put the stuff down tomorrow. So the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now. Please take these 3 housing kits. Oh. Okay. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick plots of 3 homes. Then of course these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. If you build everything DIY style, just let me send you the recipes you'll need. I see. So I'll need a lot of wood then, I imagine. But I think that's all from me. Thanks for your help. Well, let's get down to business. And yes, it will be to defeat the Huns this time. Because we have objectives to do. Why am I Australian? I'm so sorry. So, this will be the last thing we do for the episode, I think. And then we can focus on the kind of crunch hour of it next time. Again, I'll gather some stuff off camera and whatnot, but map. So, I'm thinking in terms of houses, I definitely want one on the far left of the island. I don't know if it'll let me place one there, but I want to stick one there. I feel like we could do with another neighbour kind of on the central area. But that's kind of like an in due course thing. Like, so part of me's thinking, oh, there's coordinates. I'm thinking like one in kind of C4, again, kind of backed against the wall like Nook's cranny is. I feel as though that'd fit. Maybe one in that top area as like, you know, super cherished villager plot. Of course, I'm kind of taking a gamble by doing that, but I feel as though, you know, the theming in that area, especially with the furniture and stuff, so I'm thinking one in C4, one in what is B6, and then possibly one in either D2 or E2, just for the sake of having one there. I'm thinking that's the play, that's the move, so... Again, oh, how it'll play out, no one knows, but let's make it work. So, again, I feel as though a house would fit perfectly into this little corner here. So build here. Plot number 1. I'm too close to a cliff, I need more room. Okay, so that rock is actually going to be part of the house. But I'm chill with that, actually. If, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure. This house does come included with a rock in its premises. What of it? But, oh, I don't like how it's playing with me. I'm too close to a cliff, I need more room. Oh, it's... I don't like that. Because of where it is, it won't let me place it here. Which is a bit mean. It's very mean, actually. I'm going to sulk about it. Because you know what I mean? I like how this place feels, so... We'll go place the other ones down in less restricted areas, but I imagine the main reason why they don't want us placing that down where that is again, because they like putting you to work early game, so, yeah, oh, okay, I'm going to dig up that fossil, and I feel as though here feels like a natural spot to do it. Obviously, we'll need to do it a little bit forward, just to appease the game's thing. You can't carry it with anything else? Okay, swap it with... I don't know, what should we swap it with, I guess? Sure, we can dump, I don't know, some stones? Sure. Sure. Yeah, but I'm thinking around here. I don't know, this feels like it's got a nice kind of openness area to it, so, let's go stick this one down. This should be fine and dandy. Maybe if we move back a few paces, then it should be good. But I feel like, should I set this area as a thing? Again, I wish I could push it back a little bit more, but we'll save this as the spot for now. We can always tinker with that in due course, but I think getting these down, getting it directed, we can move the exact houses with, I think, less of a hitbox in due space. But my phone is ringing. It's Nook saying, what the hell are you doing? Hello, is that you, Daniel? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? I've got some ideas. Stupendous! I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for that plot. Ah, that's tomorrow's objective, Nook, I'm afraid. It's tomorrow's objective. It's tomorrow's objective. Shush. Okay, well, whilst I ruminate on where I want that other house to be, let's go place the other one down, because part of me thinks maybe a house could fuck here, but I feel as though the same restriction would come into play. Like, unless I feel like... Yeah, nah. I don't think there's enough space here to really throw a home down, so let's go to, over the river. Again, I'm not sure how we'll get there. Well, I guess we can just doom yet another person to have to swim in order to get to where they, want to be, which, you know... More power to them. I'm thinking, could we get away with me sticking someone here? Not numero dos? Maybe if we moved down a few paces, like, maybe, like, here? I mean, that feels like it'd fit, right? I'm too close to the ledge, I need more room. Ah, okay, that's slightly annoying, but makes sense. It's like maybe, ooh. Because I swear the gap wasn't as big for, our previous village, so I'm thinking, move down a little bit more. Here. Should I set this area aside as plot 2? I think this is the spot. It's gonna nuke that tree and possibly... Will it nuke the rock, actually? Oh, it did. Well, I guess we got no rock, but we can replant those trees and whatnot, can't we? So there's a method to the madness, if you will. Daniel, it's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on cliffs on the island, so tool up there if you need to. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. We got it! Oh, next episode is going to be a fun one indeed. And then this new final slot for our houses. Where do we want to go stick it? Because I really wanted to stick one up in that smaller area, but I guess maybe for one of the later plots that can be what we go ahead and do. But again, maybe we just have like an urban area. You know what I mean? Like Who's ever against a little bit of urbanization? Maybe not that urbanized, but move down a little bit, you see what I mean? Like, maybe we've got 2 houses close to each other, maybe a little bit of a neighborhood, a villagehood, if you will. And hey, right next to the money spot as well. Now, let's have a quick look, think about it. Is this what we want? I feel for now it is. Again, I would have loved to get like some better positioning, but that's something we can do later on when they let us be a bit more precise. It's just because they want us to give us a bit more stuff to work with on these early plots that I think it's like that. But let's get this 1,000 bells, because you know, who am I to say no to? And bada bing, bada boom, we're gonna bury you today, because I don't think. I mean, I guess they'd appreciate having you know what I mean? I guess they'd appreciate having a money tree on their premises, but, you know, at the same time, if they want very specific furniture, maybe not so. But that is going to bring us to the end of this one. Very busy episode today, but hey, I'm not going to complain. We got a lot of stuff done. So, yeah, as usual, if you have enjoyed, then feel free to like and subscribe. As always, helps a bunch. Let us know that you guys are enjoying the series, want to see some more of it, all of that good stuff. And yeah, next time, we've got some big stuff ahead of us. So yeah, until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.